Welcome back to Guided by AM. Happy May. I'm so excited for this new month and for all of the material and content that I have in store for this community. This month, we will be focusing on detoxing judgment and squeezing away self-judgment and just kind of having a different relationship and getting curious about what our relationship with our judgment specifically can look like. And I invite this curiosity, if you will, into all of your relationships with your emotions and starting to have relationships or thinking about how you relate to your emotions as if you were to have a relationship with a friend or a family member or a loved one. So it is really interesting when we start to think about how we really experience emotion. It's just energy in our body. So the way we relate to the energy can either be from a place of love or a place of fear. And my hope and intention is that I teach you how to cultivate a relationship that comes from love, that's really nourished and nurturing and, very accepting and allowing of any and all feelings when they do arise, especially looking at judgment. So when we think about judgment, we usually think about the thoughts in our mind and what that dialogue, inner dialogue sounds like. It's really self-critical. It's really negative. It can sound like you shouldn't do this or you should have done that. It's just like that really we're hard on ourselves because of something from the past or maybe even something from the future. It really is us not being in the present moment, because if we were in the present moment really tuned in, our thoughts would just be all as well in right now. And so I invite you to be curious this month and witness your judgment from just a different place and really be the observer of your judgment and not attached to your judgment. So to this month's practice and what we will go over in restorative class this month will just give you space to drop in and to just have cultivate a different relationship with your judgment. So we are going to be using a supported twist pose to do that. So I like to think about rinsing out the spine and squeezing away judgment, how we can just move our spine and really just allow ourselves to drain the judgment out of our bodies. So grab two pillows and just bring them to, if you have a very fluffy one like I do, you might just need one. And then you are going to bring your lower spine to your back or to the back of your pillow. And then you're just going to sit up tall, take a breath in, maybe move your shoulders around a little bit, get yourself kind of just warmed up and ready to drop in. Maybe you want to reach your arms up above your head and just stretch to the right. Reach up and over, stretch to the left. Come back up through center, root your hands down, sit up tall as you breathe in, drop your chin into your chest. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Slowly relax your spine down to the pillow beneath you. Bring your knees up towards the sky, bring your feet to the ground. You're just going to gently rest your knees on top of one another and rock them over to the left. So you're going to twist your lower half of your body. You want to keep your knees, stack your feet, legs in about a 90-degree bend. Bring your arms out nice and wide. Gaze over your right shoulder if your knees are facing the left. Take a breath in, close your eyes. Take a breath out and just relax into the shape. Allow the pillow to be the support that you need underneath you. And just drop in. Become aware of your body. Maybe you scan from your toes all the way to the crown of your head. From the crown of your head all the way down to your toes. Just notice how the body feels in this moment. Take a breath in. Just start to soften 5% more into the shape, into this twist. And in this space, in this container, allow yourself to just witness your judgments. What are those thoughts? Just be witness, not attaching to them. Pretending you are a bystander on a sidewalk, just watching them go by. So you're just noticing what those judgments sound like. What do those judgments look like in your body? So, can you identify any sensations in your body when you are telling yourself that judgment? Can you invite in the breath? Breathing out, just allowing these judgments to come up. Allowing yourself to be here in this moment, just witnessing, just getting curious. Breathing into your heart, exhaling. Start to now picture your judgments being squeezed away by your breath. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Just allowing yourself to rinse, cleanse, permission to be free of your judgments. And if you continue to witness them, that's okay. Allow them to come up. The point is not to let them go away forever. It's to have a different relationship when they arrive. Breathe in. Relax as you breathe out. Just know you are not your judgment. Breathe in. Release and surrender these thoughts on your breath out. Just taking a few moments to yourself, giving yourself anything that you need as you practice squeezing your judgments away. Take another breath in through your nose. And on your breath out, just let the air come out of your mouth, emptying the body, letting out a sigh. Slowly just shift yourself back through center, bringing your knees up and over to the opposite side. So they'll just rock over to the right. Then you'll shift your gaze over to the left shoulder, gazing at your left fingers. Adjust yourself as you need. Find comfort and stillness here. Legs at 90 degrees. Take a breath in, fill up through the heart. And breath out, just soften and notice what feels different in your body on this side. If anything else appears, just allow it, welcome it. And here in this container, in this space, I invite you to get curious about your deeper truth. So you've witnessed your judgment. And now I invite you to forgive having these judgments. They're just thoughts. They're just judgments. They're not who you are. So detaching, changing your relationship with your judgments. Inviting in self-forgiveness. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in self-forgiveness. Breathing out, releasing your judgments. Once more. Settle into this twist, this support. And get curious about what is true. So what is your deeper truth underneath that judgment? What do you know to be true in this moment? Allow those thoughts to fill your mind. Practice kindness towards yourself here. Use this space to change and transform the relationship with your judgment. Breathing in. Relaxing and settling in as you breathe out, just getting curious, asking yourself, and then listening to what is your deeper truth in this moment. Connecting back to your breath as you breathe in, washing away any fears you breathe out. And back through center nice and slowly. Hugging your knees into your chest, bringing your forehead up to your knees as you wrap your arms around your shins. Breathing in here, just restoring yourself back to love. One more breath in and breath out. And slowly sit yourself back up to a seat. Keep the eyes closed. Cross your legs, stack your spine nice and tall. Bring your hands to prayer and heart center. And just allow the stillness and the silence to be received. Notice in just these few moments the shift that you've created within you and around you. And with intention, set yourself up for how you wish to walk away from this practice. Whether it's a new thought, a new feeling, a new experience, a new relationship with yourself or with your practice. You decide the energy that you attract. You can choose your thoughts. And it's okay if they are not what you ultimately want. You can always, always choose again. Take a breath in through your nose, still up. Honor yourself as you exhale out. From my heart to yours, happy May. Namaste.